Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are from Group 1. We'll be presenting on topic education and human capital development. So this is our group members. Firstly, what is education and human capital development? Education and human capital development are essential in achieving economic growth and development. They focus on improving people's knowledge, skills, and abilities, which help increase productivity and create new opportunities. However, these variables may change over time in accordance with the current situation. A skilled and educated population is better equipped to contribute to economic growth and adapt to changes in industry and technology. In this globalization era, more knowledgeable human capital is needed to gain better economic growth in the future. The ability of a country's human resources in providing skillful laborers in various scopes ensures the success of implementation of the economic policies. Education and human capital is two essential keys that has a relation in contributing towards the economic growth. Human capital refers to a set of knowledgeable and skills that has an economic value. Human capital skill can be improved through education investment. The requirement of high-skill development and knowledge are needed by firms to fulfill employment for productivity.
My name is Naamir Fatima Terasma. My number is 3307219. Next, I will talk about an important issue in this topic. First issue is the destruction of current and future human capital. Firstly, the curriculum standard in many educational institutions do not align with the requirement of the industry. This makes it challenging for companies to offer job opportunity to fresh graduates who lack the necessary skill. Education systems often focus heavily on theoretical knowledge while giving little emphasis to practical training. For instance, students might excel in memorizing concepts but have minimal experience applying those concepts in a real-world scenario. Moreover, they are not exposed to the latest technologies that are vital in today's industry. In an era driven by innovation, this creates a significant gap between what students learn and what employers need. Second issue is graduate employment. Fresh graduates face intense competition in job market, where they must compete with more experienced workers. Employers often prefer individuals with proven track record and hands-on experience, leaving new graduates at disadvantage. Additionally, the number of graduates continues to rise each year, while job opportunities grow at a much slower rate. This oversupply of graduate future exhibits unemployment, forcing many to take a job unrelated to their qualification or settle for low-paying positions.
For educational system, the syllabus is not efficient and most of talented students prefer to go to abroad to pursue their career. It called brain drain, which is not good for our country to grow and develop the industry. Economic instability. When Malaysia has an inflation crisis that affects a lot of people, whether producer and consumer, it causes the cost of living very expensive, while given an impact for demand of goods and end up increasing unemployment because forced labor no longer needed in industry. Environmental challenges. For example, during 2020, COVID-19 gave a huge impact since a lockdown are enforced throughout the pandemic. It may give stressful because the consumer cannot go out to raise money and our society need to aware to take care of health with stay at home. It causes the population of society need to adapt with lost job and no income. Lack of employability skill. Most of companies want to hire a fresh graduate who have a job experience based on scope of work because they want to cut costs by reducing the cost of training. But not all fresh graduates make a job during their studies. Poor understanding of the English language and communication skill. Since Malaysia got many fresh graduates for every year, the big company only choose a good candidate during the interview who can be fluent in other language, especially English, and have a good performance in communication skills. Not all fresh graduates who got the best result have a good social skill and end up they need to compete with other people that have a good performance, demanding for a higher salary. Some are fresh graduates too picky to find a job, especially for a beginner who does not any experience in worker. This generation demanding for a higher salary and their expectation doesn't make sense.
Next, I will talk about how to provide the solutions on these issues. Firstly, the student need to focus on skills for the future. As industry around the world are changing quickly, the need for special skills is growing fast. Looking toward the future, it is important to understand how new technologies and the need for sustainability are changing economics everywhere. Industries like health and technology, data analysis are growing, which means there will be a greater need for the skilled workers. Having a skilled workforce will be a key factor in driving economic growth. This demand for qualified professionals is important not only for business to succeed, but also for attracting investment, encouraging new ideas, and making sure growth is sustainable in the long time. Besides, the next solution for the issues is get work experience, which is a key to economic growth and career success. In today's competitive job market, gaining work experience has become an essential step for graduates looking to build successful careers. While completing a degree provides economic knowledge, it is a real work experience that truly prepares individuals for the demand of their chosen industry. Work experience, whether through part-time jobs, internship, freelance work, or contract, can offer graduates invaluable insights into their field of interest. Additionally, it plays a crucial role in economic growth by creating a more skilled and adaptable workforce and meets the needs of business and industry. When graduates gain work experience, they not only develop specialized skills but also become more adaptable, creative, and efficient problem solvers. These qualities are critical for business that aim to stay competitive in a rapidly changing global economy.
In summary, education and human capital development plays a crucial role in progress of economic growth and ensuring long-term sustainability. However, challenges such as the disruption of current and future human capital, which is like misaligned curriculum standard with industry requirement, limited practical training, and less exposure to the current technologies right now, will be an obstacle to the development of current and future human capital. Moreover, graduate unemployment remains a pressing issue because of the factors like inadequate employability skills, poor communication, and expectations of salary that are realistic. So, to address this challenge, it is important to focus on skills for the future aligning with industry demands and fostering practical. Other than that, encouraging graduates to gain work experience through internship or part-time opportunities can also decrease the gap between theoretical knowledge and application through the real world. By implementing these strategies, nations can cultivate a skilled, adaptable workforce capable of meeting evolving industry requirements and driving economic progress. A strong emphasis on education, practical skills, and technological adaptation will ensure the sustainability of economic growth.